Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale, McHenry, Illinois. It's March 29th, 2010. The grain markets this morning look like they're going to start out a little stronger. Appears like we got some fun buying, and the outside markets are also in line and providing some support for grain markets here this morning. Corn anywhere from steady to 1 higher. We got soybeans 4 to 7 higher. Wheat 2 to 3 higher here at the close of the overnight trade, and we expect that we should start in that range as we open these markets at 9:30 here this morning. The dollar down 26, crude up 71, and gold's up anywhere from $7 to $8 right now. Some of the big reports we got this week: we got a USDA prospective plantings report that everybody's looking at and waiting for in the grain industry. We've also got unemployment numbers due out on Friday, and the unemployment numbers, they are looking for some job increases, a whole 190,000 increase in job. That'd be the second month in a row that we did see some increases there. But the grain situation and the planted acreage, we're still haggling back and forth on how many acres are we going to get. We're hearing chatter from the south that cotton acres are being lost to soybeans simply because of the cost and the problem of producing cotton here over the last several years. Corn acres, is it going to be a late planting? Is it not? These are things that trade is talking about, but traders coming into the day, I think, are going to be kind of balancing out their positions, waiting to see what the USDA is going to hand us here as far as the prospective plantings. Now, Allendale put their numbers out, and we had 90 million acres of corn with 71 million acres of soybeans. So keep in touch with us. We'll give you the best information that we can. Weather this week looks like it's going to be ideal. Weather forecasters in our area calling for 70-plus degrees here by late midweek. That is going to get producers in the field, and I know if the calendar was just a couple weeks later, there'd be a lot of producers planting up here because over the weekend there was a lot of field work done. However, in the southern part of the Midwest, not much field work was accomplished because of the rain. 1 to 2 inch rains down in southern Illinois. This is expected to slow down planting in those areas, and that's in an area where they possibly could be planting if field were ready to go. So we've got some also the weather forecast that we listen to. Drew Lerner is expecting some cooler, wet temperature or wet weather here next week. So the spring is not over with yet. Going to be very varied as far as weather goes, and that's going to create some excitement as we move forward. Commitment of Traders was out on Friday, showed that the funds are pretty much flat on corn and soybeans. However, on wheat, they increased their short positions. So these are things to be monitoring also. The big technical areas here today: corn, resistance at 360. I think that's a key number there. Support around the 350 area in the May contract. In soybeans, seems like we're in a trading range there. The 940 in the nearby May contract with 980 as resistance on the upside. We've been in this range for several weeks. Continue to be in that range, and traders are looking for the quarterly stocks also to show decrease in ending stocks on soybeans and increased usage, tightness in the old crop. So that's going to be providing some support here for the old crop soybeans, mostly May and July. Another thing on this report, the quarterly stocks report, is be careful and watch the usage on corn, because this is the first time we're going to get to see some usage numbers from corn that was produced last year that had lighter test weight than the previous year. So this could increase usage. We could see a surprise there. Over in the livestock complex, the excitement there was the hogs and pigs report on Friday, which surprised all traders, I think. All hogs 98.9. mark are kept for breeding at 97.2. The 97.2 number for breeding has had the trade pretty well baffled. When they were looking for a 1.7 decrease, we came out at almost 3% decrease in breeding herd. So it showed that the hog producers, as we've seen an increase in price, they finally got out of the business, and we'll see some violent markets here this morning. Trades calling this thing anywhere from $1 to $2 higher. Some have even called limit up because of this surprise. So hog futures could be very choppy, and I think that will carry over into the cattle trade as well. Cutout values there down slightly, nothing major, but indicators on the charts are showing oversold, and don't be surprised if we don't find some good support on this cattle trade on any kind of weakness. And with the support of the hog trade here this morning, I would expect cattle to trade higher as well, at least on the opening. If anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.